Sir Chandrasekhar sir, please continue sir. Malleshwar Rao sir, you have put
yes,
sir,
yes,
you are on,
yes,
you are on mute.
Ramprasad garu.
Please continue sir.
Ramprasad garu.
Sir, tell me sir.
I am also a student. I just request everybody, that's all. We are waiting for DDE to respond.
Okay. Malleshwar Rao Parimella, you have
Is this break time?
Hello.
Yes, Ramprasad garu.
Malleshwar Rao, you have put Chandra Bose, lyric writer.
I didn't understand.
Is it your photograph or lyric writer Chandra Bose photograph?
No, no, no. This is my photo.
It is a look alike of our Telugu lyric writer Chandra Bose.
This is a different topic. We can discuss later, please.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello. Just now I have joined. Can anyone tell me is the both second semester and third semester going to be held at December? Isn't it?
No, madam.
No.
What we understood from DDE is we will be attending. If you have completed first year semester, then you will be attending second year semester in the month of December, and you have completed the second year.
First semester. I'm from the 2019 batch. I have completed first semester and also got result. Now I'm asking that I need to attend second semester. Is the
that will be in December. That will be in December.
Yeah, and third semester?
That will be in the month of June, because we have extended. I think what I understood, 6 months are extended for our completion of course.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, that's what.
No, sir.
No, they didn't say like
please
that.
Don't say like that.
Semester will be conducted at December.
The decision will be taken by DDE. How to conduct that?
Semester you have to write.
But
okay, then it is clarified. Yes, sir, then it is clarified that only second semester we are going to attend in the December.
As of now,
third semester it is not decided.
When they are going to conduct, it is not decided.
Okay. Anyone paid third semester fees? Anyone paid third semester fees?
Third semester
it can be paid through online, madam.
Many of them are paid, but online portal is not working, so some of them are not paid.
I didn't pay. And anyone paid
That's
second
not a
semester
problem.
exam fees? Second semester exam fees?
It's not required.
Exam fee is not paid.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I paid third semester fees. I paid third semester fees.
Online or offline? Have you paid online or offline?
We paid online. Third semester fee with penalty.
Is the portal available now?
Hello.
Online?
Yes,
can
you listen me, sir?
Yeah, these all are information related to your query.
Yes, sir. You can discuss all those examination later. I have a question from host side. I am unable to present. What is the reason, sir?
Sir,
whether host restricted me?
Yes, sir. We are listening you. Can you please start the class? I think we are getting late.
Hello? We are getting late.
Yes, sir. This is the reason. I don't know, because regularly we are handling classes through the Google Meet, but now I am unable to present my slide. I was stuck with that one.
This problem we had for the last 2 sessions also, sir, and they are continued with only by virtual only, not by that one. The screens are not being shared.
Oh, So I think
only the
it was,
class
I
only.
was thinking it is problem from my system side, but I don't know. I have changed the system.
No, that is problem.
But
That is problem for the last 2 sessions also, sir. You can continue by talking like this only.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Right.
I have prepared slides effectively. I thought to take the class in effective manner. Anyway, okay. So you have to see something, not only you will understand about the concept and etc.
They said that this is the only first session we have. With first day we have problems. That's why.
Okay. So I already said that the FM financial management is very much important in case of decision making area. So mainly why we want to know about the financial management as a part of
I think connectivity lost for the sir.
this. You like vital role. Can you hear me?
Sir,
Sir,
we can hear
in
you.
between connectivity is lost,
Yes, sir.
sir.
That is
Your
the problem.
connectivity.
I'm facing a lot of issues from last 10 minutes onwards. Okay. So the main goals of financial management, it is called the goals of financial functions. There are the two things. So what we are doing in the financial management means we are planning to acquire the fund as well as preparing the steps to effective utilization of fund. Because since the money resources is acting vital role in every organization. Just a minute. Madam, class தான் இருக்கேன் நானு. ஆமாம் மேடம், அது என்னன்னாக்கா ஒரு லாகின்ல மொபைல் வச்சிருக்கேன், அதில் தான் ஃபேஸ் தெரியும், சிஸ்டமில் கேமரா கிடையாது. ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ரீசன். ஹலோ, சொல்லுங்க சார்.
Hello.
Yeah, who is this?
சார் சந்திரசேகர் சார். சார் நீங்க இப்போ ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணுங்க சார். ஹலோ.
Right, sir. It is getting connected. Yes, right.
Yes, sir. You just proceed, sir. You just continue.
Financial management. పుస్తకం ఉంటుంది.
Sir, I think you're speaking on mute. Please can you unmute and speak?
Sir, we are not hearing you, sir. We're seeing the screen.
Sir, you are not audible, sir. Only screen is visible.
Sir, please unmute yourself, sir.
Who is this sharing the screen? Janani.
Okay, now you can, I think now you can hear me, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. You are audible, sir, now.
So because the reason is someone is going to interfere in between the presentation, like presenting their screen. By the time my voice and my presentation will not be shown in the, that is the problem. Okay, so participant, please keep quiet. Don't do anything in the screen. Okay, just mute off your mic, then listen. Okay. So it is a techniques to choose which project is best for us, because we may have a number of project, we may have a number of alternatives. Among the various alternatives, which alternatives is better? For example, if you have 10 lakh rupees, you have idea to start your own business. Since out of 10 lakh rupees, 8 lakh rupees you have to spend for the purpose of purchasing asset and setting the business, etc. Once you made investment with 8 lakh rupees, you cannot get back again. So we should have some techniques. We should use some techniques to measure which investment proposal is better for us out of various alternatives, because n number of alternatives is available in the market. Same like that, if you are going to purchase any asset, there are the n number of models available in the market with this unique specification. Okay, so out of n number of models, which model is better for you, or which brand is better for you, which will give back return as soon as possible with the consideration of all uncertainty in the future, etc. So for that purpose only, we are using capital budget as a tool or as a techniques to decide which fixed expenditure plan is better for us, or which one will give highest return, which one will give returns within short span of time, etc. Everything we are going to measure. We are going to use these techniques as a decision-making model in case of business organization. This capital budgeting also called project evaluation technique. Project evaluation technique. Out of 2 projects, out of many projects, out of 5 projects, which project is better for us to invest our money? Okay. There are the 2 methods. One is called the traditional method. Another one is called time-adjusted method. Traditional method we are using from the ancestor stage onwards. The time-adjusted method we are using with the consideration of future time value of money. That is the difference between 2. In case of traditional method, we will not consider about the time value of money, how much we have invested. If, for example, what we are considering, what we are assuming under the traditional method, if you are investing 1 rupee today, the same 1 rupee is going to get back after 1 year, after 2 years, after 5 years. Whether the 1 rupee what we are going to get after 5 years have same value when we are comparing with the 1 rupee what we have invested today. Okay, definitely no. The 1 rupee may have discount factor, 1 rupee may have time value, 1 rupee may have will incur many factors economical factors in the environment, etc. So everything is not considered in case of traditional method. Under the traditional method, what we are doing, if you are investing some around 5 lakh rupees or 10 lakh rupees in a particular project, how many years minimum required to spend to get back that 5 lakh rupees, get back that 10 lakh rupees, it is enough. Because the investor perception, investor's expectation will vary from one to another. If I'm going to invest 10 lakh rupees in a particular investment proposal or in a particular project, I may expecting, for example, that project life is 5 years time period. I may expecting within 2 years, within 3 years, can I possible to take back the 5 lakh rupees or take back my investment? Someone will expect out of 5 years lifetime of project, I need some particular percentage average rate of return from the business, like around 25% average return each and every year. The return may going to vary from 1 year to another year. It may going to fluctuate. There are the many external factors going to influence in the business. So here, some people will expect how many percentage of rate of return on average I can possible to get back from my business out of 5 years. It may be the 30% or 25% or 40%. It is that one. So there are the two type of investor. One is expecting only the minimum period to get back the money invested by themselves. Another one expecting the average rate of return. But under the traditional method, if I am going to invest 1 rupee today, so what is the value for 1 rupee if I am going to get back after 5 years? With the consideration of all economical factor, with the consideration of all like inflation. So the second method is called time adjusted method. Will consider about the future value or with the consideration of all economical factor. Then we'll compare with the a rupee invested today, a rupee what we are going to get back after 1 year or after 2 years, after 3 years, or after at end of the project period, etc. So under the traditional method, two things we are going to discuss. One is called payback period. Another one is called accounting rate of return. So under the time adjusted method or discounted cash flow method, net present value method, internal rate of return method, profitability index method. There are the three things we are going to discuss under this one. And either we are going to work out first one. It is not necessary to get confused with all the two methods, both the method. If in case of, for example, some people may expecting, some people may take decisions only based on this traditional method. Some people may expecting the time value of money. So we should not compare our investment with or select all the method to choose which one is better for us. When we are going to take decision, the decision making or technique should help us to minimize our work. So if you are going to work out or if you are going to apply all the techniques, both the traditional as well as the time adjusted method in your evaluation of project, you may going to get confused because the decision making or result may going to vary from traditional method to time adjusted method. So what purpose you want to use these techniques? The purpose will differ from one to another. You see, purpose, as soon as possible, I want to get back my money. If the investor mindset is like that, they can go for choosing the first method. If someone is expecting, I need to get 25% average rate of return for entire 5 years. If the people with this mindset, they can go for choosing the accounting rate of return method. Like that. So according to their expectation, according to their understanding, we can use one method. Sometimes if you are going to apply the payback period method, you may going to choose project A instead of project B. At the same time, if you are going to use the project, if you are going to use accounting rate of return method, by the time your result may going to support you to choose the project B instead of A. So you should not get confused by that time because what purpose you want to analyze, what you want to know actually. If you are expecting, if you are very much concerned about the payback period, you have to go with the choosing the payback period method. That's all. If you are very concerned with the average rate of return, you are expecting the average rate of return, you have to choose the second one. Or if you are very concerned about the future value, you have to go with time adjusted method or traditional method.
One of us will say the director is going to come. Let me more.
Please, someone is talking. I think it is disturbing. Can you mute your mic?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this Dr. Chandrasekhar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need actually 2 minutes break. Actually, I'm Director DDE. There's a small announcement I need to make to the students.
Sure,
Can
sir.
I have a small 2
Yes,
minutes
sir. Sure,
break?
sir. Sure, sir.
Dear students, actually, sorry to interrupt you. There is a small announcement because I'll not be able to get you this many people online. So the reason why I got into this is just to make some small clarifications. There are a lot of actually the queries are coming through emails and WhatsApp messages. Once again, actually, good afternoon. I'm really happy the large number. I can see now 181 students are actually attending the webinar. And these webinars are actually substitutes to the PCP, personal contact program, which we were doing actually all over country. And because of this pandemic situation, we will not be able to organize actually this one learning centers, study centers. So because of that, centrally from the university and mostly actually senior faculties, mostly the professors and all, they will be addressing you. And with that, actually, you'll be able to reach actually the quality teaching. The second thing is actually you also please actually attend to all the lectures. We will be actually organizing minimum actually about 10 to 12 lectures for each subject. If at all you need any extra classes, please let us know. That also we will be organizing. There is no problem about the lectures numbers. The second one is actually the mark list, the degree certificate which you are expecting for the last 2 years. That actually there is a problem which we sorted out already with UGC, and they will be actually start mailing you the control of the exams. Yesterday we had a meeting. Actually, they will be mailing you all that mark list and degree certificate the next actually 1 week. The third thing is about the upcoming exams, the July exams which were supposed to held actually because of pandemic they could not take place. And these exams will be actually conducted in the December. The December exams most probably will be done actually at the end of the January or the beginning of the February. By then, we will be actually conducting all the classes, required minimum number of classes in the form of webinar, so that you will not have any difficulties in going for the exam. Third thing is actually all the lectures, whatever we are giving online in the form of webinar, they are all recorded. These recorded lectures will be actually uploaded on university website. So you have actually a facility to actually go through. And if you want to repeat that, or people who have missed actually, they want to go for these lectures, they can actually watch those lectures from our university website. The other one actually, we also actually form the news groups, the subject-wise groups, actually WhatsApp groups, and so that at least it's easy to communicate actually subject-related information. Now, we have a person who will be monitoring this WhatsApp group, actually subject-wise WhatsApp group. In case any problems related to that particular subject, please do contact us. If your numbers are there in those groups, please let us know so that we will be adding these numbers to those WhatsApp groups. These are the things, latest developments, what is going on. And in case any problem, please let us know. You have no problem. You will be able to actually, we have 2 academic coordinates regularly will be dealing with your problems. In addition to that, all the faculties and myself at your disposal. So thank you very much for joining the webinars. And actually, I want you to more and more spread the news. And if the more numbers are there, then we'll be able to even get the more licenses. It doesn't matter whatever the number, even required 200, 2000, 3000 also will be able to subscribe and be able to actually reach you the lectures, of course. So make use of actually this opportunity, whatever is provided by the DDU. Attend actually to the lectures without any gap. And most of the lectures are actually given by the senior faculties. It's a golden opportunity. It's not like the guest faculty here and there. So please do attend and make use of this, and please let us know if you need any extra classes, if you have any other problems of. So take care. This pandemic time, take care and actually try to attend the lectures and be in touch with the DDE. So thank you very much, Dr. Chandrasekhar. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Sir, Chandrasekhar sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this side Ram Prasad sir. Directly we are going to the second chapter, which is capital budgeting. Are we not discussing about first chapter, sir?
No, sir. I will come back.
Okay.
So since the first chapter is a very lengthy one, so
yeah.
There will be a lot of formula. So students may going to get confused. That's why I'm postponing the first unit.
Okay.
So after
okay,
completion of this one, I'll come back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, okay. Did they say the December exams will be conducted in January end?
Yeah, that's what I told you. The December exams will be conducting actually at the end of the January or the beginning of the February. And the July exams will be done in December.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Excuse me,
Okay.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm from Kolkata.
Yes.
Mm, I have due fourth subject on first semester. So how can I put those subject on after
Madam,
second semester?
if you don't mind, all the questions you can put in chat box. Our DD faculty members will give clear information about that one. In between the session, I think unnecessarily you are missing the time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
let me finish this one. If you have any doubt, you can put in chat box. They are monitoring the chat box, and finally, at the end of the session, they will address those queries. Okay. Hello, shall we start now?
Sir, please start, sir. Please start.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so if you are going to choose either the project A or project B, we may have some expectations from the project. This much sales will be there, this much expenditure will be there, and this much amount we have to spend or in the name of taxation or any revenue expenditure and etc. So based on that expected income and expected expenditure, we have to make the profitability statement based on the information given by them, information given by the project manager. So here the expected sales, we may have some idea. Expected sales, how much we can expect the sales from this particular project. And from that one, less all expenses, inclusive of production to bringing to the market. It is called cost of goods sold. So when we are removing those expenditure from the sales, we will get a profit is called BBTT, profit before depreciation and taxation. From this profit, we can able to deduct certain amount of depreciation. It may be the 10%, 20%, how much it is permitted in the Companies Act as well as in the Income Tax Act. As for the permissible amount of depreciation, we can able to deduct the permissible depreciation from the revenue profit. After payment, after deducting the provisions in the name of depreciation, the remaining profit is considered as profit before taxation. From the profit before taxation, it is a mandatory provision. We have to take taxation for the government. We have to provide. It may be the estimated amount. At present, the corporate taxation rate is 25%. We may going to estimate or providing up to 50%. It is estimation only. We are not. It is not 100% confirmed one. Either 30% provision or 40% provision or 50% provision. For safer side, from the revenue profit, we are taking 50% provision for the purpose of taxation. After providing for the taxation, the remaining profit is called profit after depreciation and taxation. Again, to know the original profit of the organization, we'll add the depreciation again with them. Why I am showing this statement means when we are going to compare with the payback period method or accounting rate of return method or net present value method or any other method. So this is a statement is going to follow throughout this chapter. That's what I have given here. Okay, so this one will help you for your future reference. Why it is important, this statement is important, you will come to know when you are going to work out the problem. Okay, so in case of payback period method, what we are going to measure under the payback period method, I already said some introduction about the payback period method. That means if a investor having expectation to know or eagerness to know which out of 4 or 5 project, which project will take minimum period to give back our investment value. If you are investing 10 lakh rupees, out of 5 project life is 5 years. Out of 5 years, which project will give or will take shortest time period to give back our 5 lakh rupees investment or up to n value. Okay, so out of many projects, which project will take or consume lowest number of years to give back our investment? That one is the preferable one, because the future is unexpected one. Anything may happen in the future. So so to avoid those problems, which project is giving our investment return back within short span of time, we will take that investment as that project as a final one. So here we'll go for it, represent the number of years required to recover the original investment by cash inflows before depreciation but after payment of taxes. I said here before depreciation but after payment of taxation. So this portion we have to consider After calculating maximum 99% in problem itself, they will give cash flow. So by the time we can take this final answer. Sometimes if they have given profit before taxation, we have to continue the further steps. That's what I have given. So when we are going to work out the problem, you have to read carefully which stage cash inflow is given by them, whether it is the final stage of cash inflow given by them, or the cash inflow or expected income given by them before depreciation, before taxation, or after taxation, etc. Okay, so when you are going to read the problem one by one, I'll show you how to identify which stage of profit is given by them. So here you see, there are the two things we can take under the payback period. First one is where uniform cash inflow is given by them. So uniform cash inflow means even cash inflow. Even cash flow means the expectation will not change from year to year. For example, if I am expecting around 1 lakh rupees return from investment each and every year, that 1 lakh will not change. It is called even cash inflow. Sometimes due to some unexpected situation, there may be the changes in the cash inflow. For example, first year I can possible to get 1 lakh rupees, second year 50,000, third year may 1,50,000, fourth year may 20,000, or fifth year may 2,50,000, etc. The cash inflow may going to vary. Inflow means the return. What we are going to get back, it is called return. Cash outflow means the investment is called cash outflow. It is going out from our hand. It is called cash outflow. The inflow means what we are getting back from the investment in the name of return. It is called cash inflow. So if where even cash flow is given by them, this is a formula. Payback period is equal to the original investment, how much we made at the time of 0 day. If, for example, if you are going to start your investment today, for example, 10 lakh rupees you have invested, the 10 lakh rupees is called 0 period. It is called original investment. Then expected annual cash inflow. That means on where evenly 1 lakh rupees can possible to get back up to 5 years means that 1 lakh rupee. Suppose if they given uneven cash inflow, like what I said, first year, there may be the variations in the cash inflow. It will change from year to year. By the time, how you can work out the payback period. Then the final, this one is important. For entire capital budgeting techniques, you have to give your decision. The decision making is very important here. Okay, maximum all the problem is decision making problem. You have to give your suggestion. Okay, out of many projects, which project is better? What is the reason? Okay, so here we will take investment decisions based on choose the lowest payback period or assets. Payback period project or assets. Out of 5 projects, which project is consuming shortest time period to give back our investment? That one is the better for us. We have to choose that one. Okay. So let me discuss about this problem now. You see, the first one is the even cash inflow. Second one is the uneven cash inflow. The first one, a project costs rupees 15,60,000. This is investment. Cost is called investment and yields annually profit of rupees 2,70,400. This 2,70,400 annually, on average, they are expecting to get. It will not change year by year. This one, after depreciation of 12%, but before tax at 25%. Calculate payback period. The further steps we have to proceed. So, to calculate the payback period, we need to get the profit after tax, but before taxation. Sorry, after tax, but before depreciation. That means, from the profit, from the net profit, we have to remove the provision for depreciation and we have to remove provision for taxation. Then whatever we have excess profit from that one, again we have to add our depreciation because depreciation is not expenditure, it is a provision. If you are providing depreciation at end of the expiry of that project period, you may going to replace the equipment, replace the asset or replace the next project. For that purpose only you are taking depreciation. You are not going to spend any money like say selling expenses or production expenses, etc. It is a provision. Okay, it is a portion of profit. If you want to know the original profit, you have to add back your original depreciation with the profit. Why we want to remove the depreciation and again we have to add the depreciation? You see under this profitability statement, first I have removed depreciation, deducted depreciation from the profit and taxation from the profit. Then again I have added depreciation from the final profit. What is the reason behind that? Why instead of deducting depreciation directly, we can apply the taxation? What will happen? The tax provision will increase. It is a permissible depreciation. For example, out of 1 lakh rupees, the 1 lakh rupees excess profit, out of 1 lakh rupees, you can take 20,000 rupees as provision for depreciation. Okay. So let me follow the first step. 1 lakh rupees, this stage, PBDT profit. less 20,000 depreciation, remaining 80,000 rupees. Out of 80,000, if you are applying 50% taxation, remaining 40,000 rupees. So now you are taking 40,000 rupees for the payment of taxation. But if you are not deducting this 20,000 rupees, what will happen? Out of 1 lakh rupees, you will apply the 50% of taxation. The taxation will be 50%. That means 50,000 rupees. So 10,000 rupees you have to pay extra than the actual profit. That is the reason whatever the permissible deduction is applicable as per the Income Tax Act, as per the Companies Act, we can avail all the permissible deduction. So here, if you want to know the original profit, again we are adding the depreciation. That is the reason. So for payback period and all other method, we are taking this final stage as a cash inflow, except ARR. For accounting rate of return method, profit after depreciation, after taxation, we will consider as a cash inflow for calculating the accounting rate of return. Okay. So here, the cash inflow before depreciation, but after payment of taxes, the final stage of this one will take into consideration. That's why I have mentioned these red color and this one also. Okay. So I have added here. And in case of next one, a purple color like a profit after depreciation and taxation, where we'll use for the ARR. You see, so color differentiation itself will give idea. That's why I have ordered for each and every color. There is a meaning. Okay. So here, how we will work out this one? A project cost of rupees 15,60,000 rupees. It is a even cash inflow. So now you see further what step you have to follow. They have deducted depreciation, but before taxation, 25%. Now we have to apply the 25% tax. Okay. Again, we have to add the depreciation. Then we'll get the final payback period. You see, for example,
the first problem, Chandrasekhar, yes, sir. We will
yes,
do
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the solution for the first problem. Right. Now the profit cash inflow is given by them. We can add some around two column, 4 rows. So which stage profit is given by them? Profit. Here you can mention like percentage is very much important. Profitability.
Statement.
Yes. Profitability statement. Okay. So here, which stage profit is given by them? Profit. Profit after depreciation, but before taxation. But before so how much profit is given by them? 15,60,000 rupees. 15,60,000 rupees. Okay.
Sir, so that is investment, no, sir?
Which one, sir?
That 15,60,000, that is the cost, no, sir?
Yes, sir. 2,70,400.
2,70,400 is the profit.
Yes, sir.
And on that, depreciation provision, how much?
Which one, sir?
Depreciation provision, 12%.
Yeah, 12% on 15,60,000. Just a minute, sir. Let me finish. Okay. So from this one, less taxation. So taxation rate is given by them. How much the taxation? So taxation rate is 25%. 25% on the amount is given by them. How much the 25% on 2,70,400? 2,70,400 into 25%. It will be 67,600. So 67,000 600 rupees we have to deduct from this one. Like this is a taxation amount. Actually, I used to do in document. So you'll get the remaining value out of 2,70,400 if you are going to deduct this one.
2,2,800. 2,800.
2,800. So this stage of profit is considered as a profit after depreciation and taxation. Okay. So from this one, to know the original profit, what we'll do for the payback period and the discounted cash flow method, we'll add the depreciation. But for ARR method, this is the final stage of profit. Okay, for ARR method, we'll consider this one because the net income we want to know. So add depreciation. The depreciation value is not given by them, but what we can do, we can take the cost of asset 15,60,000 rupees, 15,60,000 rupees into how many percentage? I think 12% they have given, right? The rate of depreciation is 12%. So out of 15,60,000, 12%, 15,60,000 into 12%, it will be 1,87,200. 1,87,200. Okay. So the remaining portion, 1,87,200 less 2,02,800. It will be 15,600 rupees is considered as 15,600. Confused. We have to add 2,02,000 plus 1,87,200. It will be 3,90,000 rupees. 3,90,000 rupees. So this is the final stage of profit. This stage is called what? Cash inflow. We can call as cash inflow. So in problem itself, they have given cash inflow. You no need to worry. You can assume that the final stage of profit is given by them. Okay. So or otherwise, it is called profit after tax, but before depreciation. Okay. So this is a procedure to calculate profitability statement. So we have profit, final stage of profit. Now what we can do? Now we can go for calculating the payback period. So what is the formula for payback period? I have mentioned in the slide itself.
Original investment divided by cash flows.
Cash inflow. Yes. Payback period is equal to original investment. How much the original investment? 15,60,000 original investment. So 15,60,000 is considered as original investment divided by cash inflow. So how much is the cash inflow? 3,90,000 rupees. So 3,90,000 rupees is considered as cash inflow. So payback period is equal to 15,60,000 divided by 3,90,000. It will be 4 years. You have to mention as 4 years. Whether the number of years of investment is given by them, they have not given. The life of the project is not given. Whether the 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, they have not given. But there is assurance that before going to select the investment, we can assume that within 4 years of time period, with this assumption, we can get back our investment value. If you have many projects, like 2 projects, 3 projects, 5 projects, etc., by the time we can rank the project according to the number of year, least number of year project. If out of many, for example, project A, project B, C, D, out of 4 projects, first one is taking 4 years time period, second one is taking 3.8 years time period, third one is taking 5 years time, fourth one is taking 4.5. We have to rank the project according to the lowest number of payback periods.
Payback period
Yes.
years.
Yes. So,
and to go back to previous slides, sir, so that we can see that. The next one.
Yes, sir. Next problem, na?
No. You have solved that. This one.
Yes.
This one.
Do you have any doubt in this problem? This is a very simple one. Maximum and problem, they will give the final stage of this one, either in cash payback period method or accounting rate of return method or discounted cash flow method. If they have given expected cash inflow, if they mention like that, you no need to worry about the profitability statement. Directly, you can take the final stage of profit, whatever they have given. Then you can proceed with the calculation of payback period method. Understand? If in case of in between the stage, they given the profit, sometimes they'll give sales. They're asking to calculate payback period method or choose the best project. They'll give the sales and all other expenditures. So you have to go with the first stage of calculating applying the profitability statement. You have to apply all these stages. But maximum, according to my experience, they'll give either after taxation or after depreciation. 1 or 2 steps you have to follow. Otherwise, they'll give the final cash inflow itself. Okay. Do you have any doubt? Shall we go to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you see this one, annual cash inflow. The same thing you can apply here. Original investment 35,000 and 15,000. Annual cash inflow 15,000, 7,500. And the economic project of life of the project 7 years and 3 years. You see here also they have given expected to get 15,000 rupees annually. So this problem I have brought here to compare 2 projects. Out of 2 projects, which one is better? So now you see the project time of Y is 3 years, project lifetime of X is 7 years. Okay, investment value also varying. I have 2 plans. Either highest investment is better or lowest investment is better. And if I am going for highest investment, I will get highest inflow. If I am going for lowest inflow, lowest number of years, lowest cash inflow I can expect. Even though out of 2, which one is better? Now you have to apply. You see here annual cash inflow is given by them. You no need to go for profitability statement. Directly what you can do, you can apply this formula. Okay, that means original investment divided by annual cash inflow. So here if you are applying here original investment, 35,000 for X divided by 15,000, you will get number of years. Same like that for project Y, 15,000 rupees divided by 7,500, you will get number of years. Okay. So out of X and Y, which one is giving lowest time period or consuming lowest time period, you can choose this project X is better than Y or project Y is better than X. Okay. You have to write under the suggestion. I am suggesting that as sometimes they will ask you, assume you are a finance manager or you are a project manager or you are an expert in capital budgeting. Okay. As an expert, apply any one method if where investor is expecting to get back their investment as per the payback period method, or give suggestion as per the payback period method, or give suggestion as per the accounting rate of return method, or give your suggestion as per the discounted value method or time consumption method. Okay, etc. So
sir, in the example,
yes,
you have given X and Y project.
Yes, sir.
So we have to consider project Y because that payback period is 2 years.
Yes, sir. And X, sir?
X it is 2.33 na. Can you go to that slide? 35,000 divided by 15.
Yes.
In example.
35,000.
And in the data you have given that economic life span of the project.
Yes, sir.
How it is relevant, sir?
That
just
means
we calculate the payback period. That is enough, na?
Yes, sir. That's enough. We don't need to compare with the number of years or life of the project, sir. Sometimes the investment will vary, cash inflow will vary. Okay, because for example, you have 2 ideas. Okay, you have some money in your hand. You have two ideas. One is going for investing entire amount into the particular investment proposal. Another one, you are planning to keep some amount with you for safer side, and only portion of the amount you are planning to invest. Understand?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So under the payback period method, you no need to worry about the lifetime or the original cash investment or annual cash inflow, etc. It may going to vary. What they are asking to give, out of two, which one is better? Either
Okay.
if you are
In
investing
example, then it is why, no, sir. Answer is why.
yes, sir. Answer is why. And you can calculate answer is why. You can give here in suggestion, under the suggestions, project Y is recommended. The reason it is taking lowest year of number of years to get back the investment than the project
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
Like that, you have to give your comment.
Comment. Yes.
Okay, sir. Shall we move to next problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sometime uneven cash inflow will be given by them. Uneven cash inflow means it will vary from one year to another year. Okay, so by the time we have to go for calculating the cumulative cash inflow. Suppose, for example, problem 3. Uneven cash inflow.
Yeah, same payback period, but uneven cash flow.
Uneven cash inflow. So, for example, they have given 3 information.
Sir, sorry for interrupt you, sir. Actually, the screen is not visible, sir.
Yeah, screen not visible.
Yeah.
Just a minute, sir. Just a minute, I'll share.
It is visible. If you are not able to join screen, please go back and rejoin.
Yes, so sometimes you have own network problem. So due to that one, it will show or it will come out. I think now you can see, right?
Yeah, now it is fine.
Now we
Yes,
can
sir.
see.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. So for example, this one they have given year. The next one cash inflow. If they have given cash inflow, it is a good. We no need to go for calculating those things. And here, okay, that's all cash inflow. This one we can use for answer. Okay, for example, 2, 3, 4. 5 years. Let me take 5 years. 4 and 5. Okay. So investment of project also given by them. I'll take this one for investment. Made mistake. So first I'll tell you. Rupees 80,000. 80,000 and the net cash inflow is as follows. So for first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and again fifth year. So for first year, for example, they have given 20,000. Second year, 25,000. Because if it is a small number, you can able to understand. You can ask the question, how it's possible to start a project with 80,000 rupees, sir? Okay. The number is not a problem. If you are understanding the concept, we can add in crores value also, no problem. So 25,000. You see, according to the previous problem, the cash inflow is same. The 15,000 rupees is same for 7 years, 7,500 rupees for same for 7 years. Here the year is not given by them, but 2,70,400 is common. But according to this problem, the cash inflow is varying from 1 year to another year, right? Okay, for first year, 20,000 rupees. Actual investment 80,000 rupees. First year 20,000, second year 25,000, third year 20,000, fourth year 30,000, and fifth year 25,000. Now they are asking to calculate
Calculate the payback period.
Payback period. That's all. So this information is given by them. Based on this information, how we can go for calculating the payback period method under the uneven cash inflow, if uneven cash inflow is given by them. Okay. So here you cannot apply that formula. So instead of that, you have to go for cumulative cash inflow statement. You have to work out a statement is called cumulative cash inflow. So here you can mention cumulative cash inflow. So under the cumulative cash inflow, we have to accumulate the cash inflow 1 year with the another year. So this one is for year, and second one is for cash inflow, and third one is for cumulative cash inflow.
Dear students, now lunch break 1:15 to 2. 45 minutes is the lunch break. Again 2 to 3, one more class is there, and the class will be taken by Dr. S.S. Reddy, Pondicherry University professor.
Okay, just 5
Subject
minutes.
is strategic management. Thank you.
Just 5 minutes, I will finish now.
Sir, if you finish this problem, it will be good, sir.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry for the disturbance. Actually,
Okay,
class timings. That's why
just 5 minutes, ma'am. I will finish this one and leave.
And your this other actually whatever is there, doubts, everything, next class.
Yes, definitely. Tomorrow also I am going to take in same session. I will finish this one only.
Sir, thank you very much.
Okay. So when you are going to accumulate, we don't have anything to accumulate with the first year. So first year will be 0. Second year, if you are going to add first year with the second year cash inflow, what will be? It will be the 45,000. It will be 45,000 rupees.
Second year 45,000.
Yes, first year and second year. And along with 45,000, if you are going to add third year cash inflow, it will be 65,000, right?
Sir, in first year we can write 20,000 cumulative cash flow.
Yes, we can write. It's not an issue. It is not accumulation, it is a cash inflow only.
Okay, just in that
column. When year is 0, then it will be 0.
Yes,
when year is 0, then, sir, when year is given as 0.
First year end.
Yes.
Either you can put 20,000 rupees, but accumulation is only 20,000. Why I'm not putting 20,000 rupees here? It is not accumulation. Na? That is the reason, but you can mention here. So 60,000 rupees plus fourth year cash inflow, 30,000. It will be 95,000 rupees, right?
Yeah, 95,000.
95,000 and 25,000 plus 95. It will be 1,20,000.
Year 5.
Yes, fifth year we will get 1,20,000 rupees if you are waiting up to the fifth year. But actually, we no need to wait to get back our investment up to 5 years. Okay, because our investment value is how much? You can mention, like, if you want
80,000, sir.
80,000 rupees as investment, right? If you are mentioning here, you can come to understand. So you have to take nearest value, nearest cumulative cash inflow with your investment. If you are waiting up to 3 years time period, at the end of third year, you will get 65,000 rupees as cash inflow, right? If you are waiting entire fourth year, you will get 95,000 rupees. But we no need to wait for up to 4 years, at end of the 4 years. So our cash inflow or our payback period may in between 3 to 4 years. Understand? Because the 80,000 rupees of investment is falls under between third year to fourth year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So payback period equal to minimum 3 years, na? So at the end of 3 years, how much you will get?
65,000.
Yes, 65,000 rupees. So 3 years. How much the difference between the investment to third year cash inflow, cumulative cash inflow? Differences
15,000.
80,000 and
15,000.
50?
15,000.
Yes, 15,000 rupees. Okay, we need only 15,000 rupees. But you see, if you are
30,000.
30,000.
15, na sir?
15,000.
Yes,
But
15
we
by
got
30.
30,000 in that year.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes.
3 years, 2 months.
Yes, sir. For 30,000 rupees, you have to wait for 12 months, right? That means the fourth year. If you want to get 30,000 rupees cash inflow, you have to wait up to 12 months. But you don't need to wait for 12 months time period. You need only 15,000 rupees of
15,000
difference.
6 months.
15,000 rupees. How many months you have to wait?
6 months.
6 months. If you are going to cross multiply, you will get 6 month time period, right? So your payback period 3 years and 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Right? So the same methodology we have to adopt for all projects. If you have many projects, many alternatives given by them, we have to adopt the same methodology. Okay? So from that alternatives, we have to choose which one is better. Sometimes they'll give cutoff years also, payback period method. For example, a 2.5 years is the expected cutoff period. If they given like that, based on this information, give your suggestion, either can accept this particular project or not. Okay, if your actual payback period is less than the cutoff period or equal to the cutoff period, you can accept that, or you can give a recommendation to accept that particular project. Understand? I said example 2.5 years. Okay, suppose your actual calculation is 2.3 months, 2 years, 3 months. So now you can compare actual and expected payback period. You can give suggestion. We can accept the payback period. We can accept this project because actual payback period is less than the cutoff payback period, expected payback period. But if it is more than the cutoff payback period, you have to reject, or you have to give a suggestion. I'm suggesting to reject this particular investment. What is the reason? It is taking the payback period is more than the expected rate or expected month or expected years, like that. Okay, so if you are going to work out 1 or 2 problems, I think the data is given in your study itself. So you can use that one. If you have any doubt in this one, first 2 methods you have finished. First one is under the traditional method, payback period, even cash inflow, another cash inflow, both we have discussed. So next class we will discuss about how the
accounting rate of return
can adopt it for the purpose of choosing the best investment proposal, as well as how we can apply the discounted cash flow method to choose the best alternative investment proposal. Right?
Thank you, sir.
So do we get the slides, sir? Do we get the
definitely
material?
I will share with you. Yes, yes, I will share with you. So whatever I have materials and slides, I will share with you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. At the end of the session, I'll share through your mail ID. I'll ask your DD administrative people also. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
thank you very much
for your presentation. I think there are more than 180 students participated. I hope I can able to satisfy your expectation. So because due to
it's very clear.
Today it got somewhat late. So tomorrow we'll start perfectly at the correct time.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Will we be having classes next week also?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next class, the same time tomorrow.
No, next week will there be?
Yeah, next week also. Next week also there.
Next week also. Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Chandrasekhar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, because some students may not be from the commerce and finance background, you
Yes,
give
sir.
more explanation, sir.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because it is fine for me. I am a commerce graduate.
Okay, sir.
Somehow I can catch that terminology.
Okay.
Some student may be from science stream also.
Yes, sir.
So for them, give the more explanation, sir.
Okay, sir. So I said
Yes,
it is
sir.
not
Yes,
issue,
sir.
sir.
Even I am
I'll
from
give the time.
science background, and I don't know accounts, finance, and also
Okay,
even for
okay,
me
okay.
also I'm finding it a bit difficult.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
because
sir. Now it's
we have
lunch
only
time, sir.
the reason behind that means we have only restricted time. So within that restricted time, we have to finish the syllabus.
Yeah.
I'm always focusing on
Yes,
your
sir.
entire syllabus instead of skipping something. So that is the reason.
Okay, give the gist, sir, to clear the exam.
Okay, okay.
Some of the words, no, sir. Due to
Can
the
you
technical
refer
people.
our university books also, sir? So which chapter, so that we can parallelly refer along with this
Sir,
video?
Saravanan sir, your voice is not getting.
Sir, can we refer our university material also, boss?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can
Yeah,
refer.
yeah. So which chapter and which problem you're solving here, so that we can parallelly refer here also. So
Okay,
one
sir. Next class I will tell you.
Yeah, you can tell the chapter and which section and all, so that we can
Okay.
parallelly take a guidance in book also.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Chandrasekhar,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Romba nandri, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Madam, sir, can I leave? Anyone from the DD?
What is lunch time, sir?
Sir, they might have gone for lunch. They have left. We will join in the next class around 2 o'clock.
Okay,
yeah, you
thank
can
you.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You can leave
Fine.
now. Let them go for lunch. After that, again, we will be joining at 2 o'clock.
Nizam, sir, can I leave?
Yes, yes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Nijamuddin, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. This side Ram Prasad, sir, from
Oh,
Bangalore.
good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Doing good, sir.
Nice to see you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. And
Okay, sir. We will quit for lunch and again join 2 p.m.
Sure,
sir.
sure. You are most welcome. It is for you only. Thank you.
Ramprasad garu. Hello, Ramprasad garu.
Malleswarrao garu, Chapandi.
Please give me your number, contact number.
Yo, Bab. 99089.
Okay.
38391.
Right. Thank you. I will just call you after 10 minutes.
కాల్ చేయండి పర్వాలేదు ఈ లోపల భోంచేస్తుంటాం.
Sure.
Nijamuddin sir. Nijamuddin sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you starting the class now, sir?
My class is at 3 o'clock, sir.
Okay.
Now,
start.
Someone will be taking.
Yeah, strategic management.
Yeah, they will be taking now. Mine is at 3 o'clock.
What subject, sir? Your subject?
Mine is marketing management.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. See you at 3 o'clock then.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please share the YouTube link of the previous classes?
I think that will be given at the end.
Did anybody received semester 3 books from university?
Some have received, sir. Some have not.
Oh, okay. But anyway, exam will be later, right? Not in December. So we have time.
Hello, could anyone tell when the class will be start?
Anyone can tell me when the next class will be start? Because of we are waiting since for 30 minutes and we have not seen any routine now.
I think it's 2:30.
Is there any routine of class?
I can't hear you.
இதுக்கு எங்க ஏரியாவில் தான் போடுவாங்க டாக்கிங்க. சத்தியமா சொன்னாங்க இந்த லைன்ல புது பொண்ணாங்க என்ன கேட்டது. ஆனா இது என்ன யோக்கனா எனக்கு தெரியாத நான் அப்படின்ட்டான். இதெல்லாம் நாங்கள் போட்டது இல்லைண்ணா அப்படின்னா. வேணாம் வேணாம். யார் அட்டாக்கிங் பார்த்தீங்க எங்க யோக் டாக்கிங் யார் பார்த்தா
Balaji, can you put in mute?
தேவனா தம்பி இங்க இதை கொஞ்சம் டாக்கிங் போட்டு வாடா யூஎஃப்டா இது
Okay. Present now. This one. Yeah. This is not coming now. Sharing. Sharing.
Are there anyone from university side who can tell us, are there any classes or not? Since we are waiting for the 30 minutes.
Sir, please unmute and speak, sir. Nizamuddin, sir. Please unmute and speak, sir.
Oh, it seems they will
We are going to start. Just some system problem. Just wait for a second. Hello?
Yeah, sir. You are very much audible.
Just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. We'll start now.
Sir, Nizam, sir. Hello. Sir, Nizamuddin, sir.
Coming. Yeah.
Coming.
No.
No, coming, sir. You just start, I will show it.
If we talk here, will they able to listen? I will show it. Okay. Hello, students. Hello.
Sir, we are able to hear you.
Can you see the PPT? Hello.
No.
Students, please unmute. Please. Lot of noises there. Hello.
PPT is not visible, sir.
Not visible.
Not visible, sir.
PPT not visible.
Just a second, please. Start. Hello.
Not visible, sir.
PPT visible?
Yes,
now
sir.
visible, sir. Now visible. Okay, thank you.
Now visible, sir.
Dear student, very good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon.
I am Dr. Mohammed Nizamuddin, the Faculty Marketing Management. We'll be discussing today marketing management. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Just a second, I'll take the full screen. Okay, in this minute, we'll be discussing about basic concepts of marketing, definitions of marketing, then different concepts, orientation of marketing, then difference between marketing and selling, marketing environment, marketing mix, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. These are the things we are.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Sir, sorry to interrupt you, but you are not visible, sir.
I am not
visible, sir.
Sir, is the slide visible or not, sir? You see that, sir?
PPT is visible to you.
PPT is visible. That is enough.
That's what one system problem. We are not able to show both the things together.
Sir, Nizamuddin, sir?
Yes, please.
You just stop the presentation and 1 second you start the presentation, sir.
Okay.
Because due to some person is interrupting your presentation. That's why you
No, we are trying it, but
yeah. You just start 1 second.
Just a second.
Students, please don't present anything from your end. Please mute your mic and audio and video.
Are you able to see PPT? No.
No, sir.
No,
PPT
sir.
is not.
No, sir.
Not
No, sir.
There's some problem. Just a second. Wait for a second. Otherwise, without PPT, we'll start. If you want PPT, then I will show the PPT only. You will not be able to see me. Otherwise, I'll just you can see me directly talking.
Sir, Nizamuddin, sir, just now you connected the PPT.
Yes.
You please run the PPT. That is very good enough, sir.
Okay. I will do that. Just a second.
Yes, sir. We got the PPT. You can start, sir.
Yes, sir. You can enlarge that in the PPT mode and we can discuss.
Top, sir. Sir, Nizam is a top save. Top pro, sir. Top pro, sir. Nizam is, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's now fine.
Fine, sir. Very good, sir.
Sir, I think you are speaking on mute.
Nizam sir, you can start, sir.
Sir, I think your mic is muted.
Don't increase. Only this. No one. PPT is on. Start. Don't let it. From beginning. Okay. Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir. It's okay. We can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We can
sir.
hear you,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us continue, sir.
Sorry for the disturbance. We'll start now. And before going to marketing management, let us discuss what is marketing. If you ask any one of you, can you tell me what do you mean by marketing? Because marketing is such a term that's very familiar to all of you. Anyone can tell me what do you understand by marketing? Any one of you?
We have to endorse our product, sir. We have to sell our product so that we do some advertisement, marketing.
Yeah. So let's develop advertising. Anyone else? Anything?
Marketing is where we can sell and purchase the good. Selling and purchasing goods takes place.
Selling and purchasing a good. Like this, if you ask marketing to some of you, they will be defining in many ways. All of you are correct in your way. But if you see what exactly marketing is, the term marketing is derived from the term market. What does it mean? Market means it refers to a group of buyers and sellers that cooperate to exchange goods and services, where exchanging of goods and services takes place, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
In fact, marketing is not very new concept. It is since a time immemorial. It is going on in one or other way. And once the entrepreneur think about the business, he has to think about marketing. Marketing, you cannot eliminate marketing from the business, or you cannot separate it from the business. Business means marketing. So you see the morning tea which you have, the shirt or dress you wear, the wristwatch you are having, the cell phone you have, everywhere marketing connected, isn't it? So what does the marketing mean? It means to identify the needs of the customer and to creating value for the customer, generating satisfaction to a profit, building relationship with customer, and meeting competition. And many of you told that it's a selling process, it's a marketing process, it is a advertising, it is a exchanging process. All are the parts of marketing. It is not completely marketing. Until unless you identify the need of the customer, marketing is useless. You cannot do the marketing. You can just sell the product. You have surplus product, you want to sell it. You cannot do the marketing. Marketing means there is nothing existing. First, you need to inquire your customer. What do you need? What is your requirement? Based on the requirement, if you are making a product and satisfying their need, then it's called as marketing. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's clear.
Okay. So marketing means to identify the needs of the, what does marketing do? Meeting customer need. How will you meet the customer need? You need to ask the customer, what is your requirement? Based on that, if I am making a product and satisfying your need, then customer will be satisfied. Then
for tomorrow's class also 20 will take tomorrow.
okay. Next is creating value for the customer. How will you create value for the customer? For example, if you go to a restaurant, you have spent 100 rupees and taken food. After that, you said, oh, food was very good. I got the value of my money. Then only that is called a value. If you say that it is 100 rupees waste for me, and you cannot say that I got the value of my money. So marketing, creating value for the customer. The next is generating customer satisfaction. How will you satisfy the customer? How will you generate customer satisfaction? By giving the product which satisfy the need of the customer, and they say that, oh, I got the value for my money. That is, then if his need is satisfied, then he will be customer, ultimately he will be satisfied. And the seller, how will be satisfied? By giving value-added product, he is earning profit. So both the way they are satisfied. Seller is satisfied as well as buyer is also satisfied. Next is building relationship with customer. How will you build relationship with customer? Without building relationship with the customer, there is no point of marketing. Because once the customer buys the product, he goes off, then your link is over. But in case of marketing, that can be called as selling. In case of marketing, you need to create the relationship with the customer so that they will again and again, they will come to buy your product. For example, if you go to a restaurant or some shopping mall, what they will do, they will give you a feedback form. In that, all the details will be entered. So they will keep the database, and one suddenly, one fine day on your birthday, they will be wishing you many, many happy returns of the day. Then customer ultimately will feel that, yes, that marketer is remembering me. You will feel happy. So then you will be connected with them regularly. And suppose there is some annual sale or something discount is going on, they will be intimating you. In this way, they create the relationship. And next one is meeting competition. Marketing meets competition. How does it meet competition? Because nowadays, if you see, there are many n number of products for a similar kind of product. Due to competition, every marketer, they wanted to make their products unique. Until unless there is any innovation or uniqueness in the product, you are not going to buy the product. So competition is ultimately one of the part of marketing. Next, let us see the definition of marketing. Anybody has heard about, aware of the Philip Kotler?
No, sir.
You have not heard?
Yes, sir. He's the biggest marketing guru.
Yes, he is the biggest marketing. His book is called as the Bible of Marketing Management. He has written more than 50 books. Kellogg's Business School, he is the professor. And he has written more than 50 marketing books. And all around the world, he is popular as a marketing guru. So Philip Kotler defines marketing is a societal process. Individuals and groups obtain what they need and want by creating, offering, and freely exchanging products and services of value with others. This is the definition given by the Philip Kotler. Now let us translate it. Marketing is a societal process. Are you agree with that point? It is a societal process. Students?
Yes, sir. We agree that.
Yeah, you agreed. It is a societal process because marketing satisfies the needs of the society. It is a societal process. Individuals and groups. Why it is called as individuals and group? How it is satisfied the societal process for individual and groups? Individual and groups in the sense, individual, for example, if you take the case of individual, once you go to the market to buy some product. Your individual, you can take free decision. It is your individual decision. That time the decision making process will be different. And in case of group, suppose you have gone along with your family, and now can you take such kind of free decision like individual decision?
No,
Can
sir,
you take?
because
You
no,
can't
we
take.
cannot take. Along with, we have to.
You have to consider the group, your family members. So that's why it has defined the individual and group. Obtain what they need, what the group need, what the individual need, and want by need and want by creating offering. What is need and want? Do you understand what is need? Need is the basic requirement, isn't it? Like
Yes, sir.
shelter, clothing, etc. The basic requirement. So, for example, you are thirsty. Your need is to drink something, isn't it? And want, what do you want? Those alternates are available, like plain water is there, mineral water is there, juice is there. What is your want? What do you want to take? That is the alternative. That is want. By creating, offering, and freely exchanging product. By creating and offering. Creating means you are creating and making a product to satisfy their need. What is the product? In case of, suppose for example, you are hungry, you want to have something. Suppose pizza. The pizza maker, Pizza Hut, what they are doing, they are making the product pizza ready for you. And they are offering to you and freely exchanging products. Now freely exchanging products, you have to exchange something to get the product. You are giving money, getting the product. And services of value with others. And services. Do you understand what is the difference between product and services? Anyone? Can you tell me the difference between product and services?
Sir, service means after you sell the product,
okay,
there may be so many requirements that is coming under the services.
Okay.
After sale service also we will say.
Yeah. And
Sir,
product?
product is tangible thing and services is intangible thing, and that is the main and basic difference between two.
Product is tangible. You can touch, feel, and see. In case
Service
of
is only for experience, I think. Service is experience.
Experiential product. You can say service is also product, but it is an experiential product. You can say like financial product, debit card, credit card. You say as a financial product. That is also a product, but it is an, you can experience it. It is intangible in nature. Suppose teaching, you cannot see the teaching. If you feel satisfaction, then yes, teaching was good. Then that is the feeling. And such kind of things are called as services of value with others. And product and values with others. They are comparing value with others, whether we are getting the value of our money or not. Okay. This definition is given by Philip Kotler in point of, you can say, the point of view of the customer. Now you see one more definition is given by American Marketing Association. This definition is based on organization. Okay. How they define? American Marketing Association defined marketing as the process of planning, executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of idea, goods, and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. This is the organizational point of view. This definition is given. Let us see what they say. The process of planning and executing. You have to, marketing is the process of planning. You have to plan for the marketing. How will the product, where you will be doing business, what are the things are requirement, all this planning is to be done. Then execute the program. Then conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution. These are the part of marketing. Pricing is the part of marketing. Promotion is part of marketing. Distribution is also part of marketing. That is called as 4 P's of marketing. Have you heard about 4 P's of marketing? Anyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Product, pricing.
Product, price, place, and promotion, isn't it?
Yes,
If
sir.
your study material, the cover page itself, 4 P's are there. Have you seen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4
Product, place, price, promotion.
So it is planning and executing the conception of product, pricing, promotion, and distribution of what ideas and goods and services. It is not only the product, it can be idea, it can be goods, it can be services, it can be person, it can be like this, anything it can be. Isn't it? To create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. Here, to satisfy the individual, how will you satisfy the individual objective? Because whatever he needs, he got the product of his choice, or he is satisfied with that one. And how organizational objective is fulfilled? Because organization getting profit out of it. Profit out of it, not only by giving giving the product, by satisfying the customer and getting the profit out of it, isn't it? So you can see in books many number of definitions. All the definition will be in different perspective. It is marketing is such a term, there is no standard definition which you can say that this is a complete one. All the definitions are right in their own way. It's based on their perception and it widens the scope of marketing. Okay? Is it clear? Hello?
Very much clear, sir. Clear.
Okay. Now let us see what are the functions of marketing. What marketing does? What are the basic functions? Here you can see in PPT, broadly we have defined into three main the functions. Broad function, what is that? Exchange functions, physical distribution function, facilitating function. Under each function you can see exchange function, buying and selling. It's a exchanging process. This is marketing functions, isn't it? Without buying and selling, there cannot be marketing. So what you here do, exchange function, ensure that product offering are available in sufficient quantities to meet customer demands. Whenever customer wants something, it should be readily available. And how they are informing to the customer, communicating them using advertising, personal selling, sales promotion. If I ask, what do you mean by advertising? Anyone can say? Can anyone say what is advertising?
Creating the awareness among the consumers, sir.
Yeah, creating awareness among the
consumers
about your product.
So product available.
Yeah, not only product, price, place, promotion, everything you are communicating to your customer. You can see that suppose tomorrow a new vehicle has been launched, a Honda vehicle has been launched in market. What they do? They do the press conference. During press conference, they will be disclosing what is the price, what is the function, where it will be available. All these things they do, isn't it? So they advertise their product. Then personal selling. Have you heard about personal selling? Any example of personal selling? They will be coming.
Personal selling, like going home to home and
coming to
selling the product.
To demonstrate the product. For example, Eureka Force. Have you heard about Eureka Force? What they do?
Sir. Visit each and every home, each and every individual, and explain about the product.
Any example? Any example can you give of personal selling? I say one is Eureka Force. They come to your doorstep and they
even the financial products like insurance, mutual fund, fixed deposit kind of.
They try to connect one to one, so they directly try to come to your doorstep and approach you. And sales promotion. What is sales promotion? Promoting sales. Promotion and sales promotion, two different things. Do you understand? Sales promotion is a part of promotion. That we'll discuss later on. Now let us understand sales promotion. Now Diwali season is going on. You must have seen many sales promotion are going on in the market. Buy one, get one, 10% discount, 50% off. All these things are sales promotion to match goods and services to the customer needs. This is the buying and selling function. Then next one is physical distribution function. What is that? Transporting and storing. These are the two main important physical distribution functions. What they do? they store the product in their warehouse and they transport the product to your doorstep also or to the showroom. That is a function of marketing. Then next is facilitating function. What is that? Standardizing and grading, financing, risk taking, securing market information. What is standardizing and grading? It is ensuring that product offering meet the quality and the quantity. Suppose a huge number of things have come to the showroom. From there, what they will do, they will make it as per the convenience of the customer. 1 kg packet, 2 kg packet, 5 kg packet. Based on the customer requirement, they will buy the product. Standardized size, weight, and so on. Providing credit for channel members or consumers. Sometimes next is financing. Sometimes what they do, they give on credit basis also. Installment payment also. You must have seen EMI system.
Bajaj Finance, sir. Bajaj Finance.
EMI installment you can pay. Financing also they do. And risk taking. What is the risk taking? Warranty period. Within this, if anything happens, they will take the risk. Then securing marketing information. They get marketing information also from the customer. These are the basic functions of marketing. Is it clear? Shall we proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then next you see marketing concept, basic concept. What are the basic concepts of marketing? The needs and wants and demand. There has to be needs, there has to be demand, wants and demands. As I gave you the example of you are thirsty, you need to drink something. So what is your want? Maybe fruit juice, maybe mineral water. These are the wants and demands. Whatever you ask to the marketer, that will be creating as a demand. Then what else is market? Market is necessary. For marketing, there has to be market, selling point. Then products is also to be there. Without that, you cannot do marketing. Then exchange transaction, it takes place. The relationship also takes place. Then last is value and satisfaction. When you get the product, you understand the value, then whether post purchase, whether you are satisfied or not, that is it will yesterday, can you mute your system?
Sir, very much noise, sir.
Somebody is doing something in between. Okay. See here, needs, wants, and demand. The most basic underlying marketing is that human needs, like physical needs, social needs, spiritual needs, so on. Wants are the form taken by the needs that describe in terms of object that will satisfy your need. When backed by buying power, a want becomes a demand. Then, what is a product? What do you understand by product? Can anyone say what is a product? A product, here you can see, product is anything that can be offered to a market to satisfy the need or want. It can be goods, it can be services, it can be idea. Okay? Can idea be a product? If I say idea is a product, right or wrong?
Yes, sir, it is a right.
Yeah. It can be idea, it can be counseling, you can be physical product, it can be services, etc. People satisfy that.
Idea may be intangible product.
Yeah, it can be tangible, it can be both the things. And if you see, there is all the products, there is a tangibility and intangible, both are mixed. Very few products are which is pure tangible, pure intangible, isn't it? Everything you can find something intangible. If you buy a product, suppose if you have bought a refrigerator, what is the tangible aspect? The body, the color, the size, everything tangible aspect. What is the intangibility? The gas inside it, the people, sales people, they come and install your product. These are the services. Here you are buying a product, physical product, tangible, but intangibility is also it is there. Similarly, if you are going to a doctor, your pure product, you are getting the services, but with that, suppose you say that I have taken medicine. That is a tangible aspect. So most of the things it is makes you tangible and intangible. Very few things are purely, you can say purely tangible and purely intangible. Next is exchange, transaction, and relationship. As I told you, how the exchange process goes on, transaction is being done, then you are building the relationship. Then market, as I told, the concept of transporter relates to the concept of market. Market has to be there. There has to be potential buyer. Then only there will be physical place, market place, or virtual environment. Like online nowadays, we are selling the product. It can be virtual also. Now say, let us go the evolution of marketing, or you can say era of marketing, or sometimes question they ask, what are the different concepts in market? Don't confuse with, there are several ways of asking. It can be evolution, it can be era, it can be different concepts. So all the same. Although marketing has always been a part of business, its importance has greatly over the years. The following are the 5 eras in the history of marketing. The first is production era. This is called as mass production era. You see, after World War, there was a need of product, basic products. There was no product available for the users, so they need product. By the time mass production was started, and what was the philosophy behind it? If you make number of more units, the unit price will be product more, the unit price will be lesser. So customer will be attracted to buy the product because the less price. Okay, that is the called as production era. And that's the maximum they focus on production line. Maximum product units has to be prepared so that it should fulfill the demand of the customer. After that, they found that it is not sufficient. Only creating the product is not sufficient. People are not liking the product because they have not considered the product quality. Number of products are available plenty, but there is no quality. Until there is a quality, product will not be sold. When there was a basic need, they went to market, they bought the product. But after that, when number of products are availability were there in market more, then they look for the product quality. Now, the next era came, product era. Here they were focusing into the quality of the product. But one thing I need to say, there is a terminology called as marketing myopia. Anybody has heard about it? Marketing myopia.
No, sir.
No. It is marketing myopia is obsession to the quality of the product. I'll give you one example. Have you heard about Kodak camera? Kodak company?
Yes, sir.
Is it there in market?
Yes, sir.
Is it there in market, Kodak camera?
No, sir.
Why it is not there? Any reason?
Because they have not
mobile
upgraded
itself, all the features available, no, sir.
All the features?
In the mobile itself, all features available, no, sir.
Okay, all the features are available in mobile. Any
Like,
camera is there in the market?
Because of digital. Kodak has not upgraded its quality, sir. Kodak has not upgraded its quality according to the customer's requirement.
Yeah, product not with their quality. Do you think that they were not aware of the quality?
No innovation in or no creativity in their product for a long time.
Okay, for a long time there was no creativity. But one thing I will tell you that Kodak camera was one of the best camera, mechanical camera, isn't it? But they were so obsessed with their mechanical camera, they forgot what is the need of the customer. When digital technology came, they could not launch a digital product in the market, but they were focusing their own mechanical camera. They felt that their camera is the best in the market. By the time, other like Sony, Nikon, Canon, they have launched the market digital camera. So this Kodak company people, they could not launch in time. But you will be surprised to know that Kodak camera was the first to identify the digital technology, but they could not launch in time. They delayed to launch into the market. So people have. The moment Kodak camera digital technology came, by the time other players were in the market. So people rejected Kodak and they accepted other cameras. So nowhere now Kodak in the market, because when the customer needs, by that time they should understand the need of the customer, what exactly they want. Otherwise, it will be just a selling. We'll discuss about what is the difference between marketing and selling next step. So Kodak is nowhere because they could not update their technology in time. Okay. So what I mean to say that you should not be obsessed. That is called as marketing myopia. You should not be so much obsessed with the quality, then you forget about the customer's need, customer's wants, about technology. All these things you have to keep in mind. Then after that, it was felt that only product quality will also not sufficient, because you need some sales technique, isn't it? Even though you have a good product, people are not aware of it. You are not attracting your customer, giving justification of your product quality, then people will not come to you. So that era is called as sales era. They try to sell their product to the customer. This is called selling era. Here I want to give you one example. In British time, there was an English market where they used to sell horse. In that market, they used to sell horses. And what is the trend in that marketing by the time? It was caveat emptor. Anybody has heard about the term caveat emptor?
Yes, sir. Let the buyer be aware.
Let the buyer be aware. Because what is the caveat? It is a legal maxim. Let the buyer be aware of his product, what he is buying. After in that market, what was happening? That once you bought the horse, after that you cannot come to the seller that your horse is defective. He cannot return. Exactly what is happening nowadays, like Chinese product. If you buy a product, after that you say that this is the defective. If you go to a Pondicherry Sunday market, if you buy a product, Chinese product, and later on you say that it is not functioning, she will not take it back, because there is no warranty for that one. If you happen to go to Delhi, old Delhi market, I have seen that many of the market shops of what they have displayed in this fashion era don't expect quality, okay, or warranty. You cannot expect warranty. If you want fashionable thing, you forget about the warranty. So that what they are doing, they are selling their product. And after that, they felt that only selling will not be enough. Then marketing era came. Selling era in the sense, you have surplus product, you want to sell to the customer. You have already product with you. You wanted to sell it. That's all. Marketing era, next era came as marketing era. What is the satisfied customer? You need to satisfy customer. Only giving product to the customer is not enough. You need to give after sale service, the warranty for the product. Here what they do, marketing era, there is no product. First of all, you have to identify the need of the customer. What exactly customer needs. If I will say that I want to sell this cell phone to you, will you buy it? No, because you have already cell phone with you. Until unless my cell phone is some innovative kind of cell phone or something different from others, then only you will buy it. Otherwise, you will not buy it, because it is not your requirement. I didn't ask you what type of cell phone you need. What are the things it is required for you? What are the features you want? But whatever features I have, I wanted to sell you. That is selling. But marketing, I would ask you first, what is your requirement? What type of cell phone you need? Like if you want to buy a desktop, you go to the market, they will ask you, what are the memory capacity, what are the things, what are the software you want, what are the facility you want, then as per that they will arrange it. That is called marketing. There, as per your requirement, they are giving the product. Deliver the product to satisfy you. That is marketing error. Do you think that marketing will be sufficient if your customer needs are identified and giving value-added product to him to satisfy him? Is it sufficient?
No, sir. After sales service, building the relationship is
Building
also required.
most important. Customer, they got the value of the product, they have, after that they will forget you. Until unless you remind them, yes, we are still existing in market. Suppose 10 years back somebody has bought some product. He might be thinking that company may not be existing now. But still you need to inform them, yes, still we are existing in market. If you continuously have relationship with them, then automatically they will be coming to you. Now this Diwali season, you must be getting many of email or SMS or WhatsApp message from the different companies, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This much discount we are giving. Suppose you want to purchase a dress material for you, you will be getting from many of the sources, like coaches will be giving advertisement, they will be asking you to buy the product. Then Max, you will be getting message from the Max, you will be getting Big Bazaar. Now it is they try to build up relationship with you so that you will be remembering them. They will be wishing you during your birthday, marriage anniversary. So always they try to be in touch with you. That's what they try to build up relationship. If you build up relationship, then only you can retain your customer. Customer retentivity is one of the important thing. You can sell the product by giving quality product. They took the product and they went off. But after that, until unless you keep the relationship, develop relationship with them, you cannot retain your customer. There are n number of products, such kind of products are available in the market. Many of them, they are to attract them. They may go to the different seller. Okay. These are the basic different concepts in marketing or era in marketing. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Clear, sir.
Okay. Next, we'll see marketing process. How the marketing process, sir? The marketing process can be divided in several ways, different ways. One popular conceptualized marketing task is to strategy formulation. First one is you need to make the strategy, formulate the strategy. For strategy formulation, what you will do? Planning. You need to do planning for the marketing. Then marketing programming, allocating and budgeting. What you will do? What in marketing? What are the things requirements are there? How much budget is required? Where to invest? How much? All these things you need to program, allocate, and budgeting is to be done. Then once it is done, then implementation. You have to implement those things. You have to give the budget, allocate the budget for the your showroom, your product, or whatever it is. However you are planning, as per that you have to implement it. Then you have to monitor it and audit it. Because until unless you are monitoring that one, if something goes wrong, you cannot make it out that what is wrong in this one, why my selling is not being done. So you have to monitor it. Then analysis and research. After that, you analyze it and do the research. Why my product is not being sold in market, or what other things I can do? Why other people are going to other seller? What is the innovation in their product? You have to do the analysis and research and develop your product. Some innovation or some differentiation. You have to create differentiation in your product. Until unless there is a differentiation, nobody will come to you. Why they will come to you? If you want to buy a cell phone, why they will go to particular? They will see the features, which company is giving better feature in lesser prices. They will compare. Then only they will come to you. So you have to create some differentiation in your product to sell your product to the customer. Here you can see this is strategy formulation. First is marketing planning. Once you plan, it has to be monitor and audit. Then you have to program it, allocate the budget. Then also it has to be monitored. Next step is implementation. After implementation also you have to monitor. Then next, once the monitoring is over, you have to analyze it. Each and every step you have to analyze it, whether it is feasible or not. Then research. After that, you build up the strategy for the final marketing. Now let us come. Now we'll discussing about what is the difference between marketing and selling. Okay. Many of them, they're confused. Selling is marketing, marketing is selling. It is they're interchanging it. Sometimes they say that it's advertising is marketing. Yes, of course, advertising is marketing, selling is also marketing, but this is the part of marketing. Marketing is a broad term. Now let us see what are the basic difference between selling and marketing. Here is the point number 1. You can see selling starts with seller and marketing starts with buyer. Is it right? How marketing starts with buyer? Can anyone explain?
Sir, we are marketing the product,
yes,
keeping in view the buyer's intentions, needs, wants, like that.
Exactly. Here you inquire what is the need of the customer. Then only you are making a product, isn't it? You are starting
Yes,
with buyer. You are asking the buyer, what do you need? You are marketing research. You are doing market research. What the customer needs right now. Based on that, you are making a product. Here start with buyer. But in case of seller, what is that selling? It is the start with seller, because seller is having surplus product with him. He want to sell to the customer. Here product is already available. In case of marketing, there is no product right now. You are identifying the need of the customer. Based on that need, you are making the product. Isn't it? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 voices are audible. Ram Prasad sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. The next one is
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
oh, very good, very good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We are
sir.
not teaching, we are sharing our ideas, because you people are also very experienced people. You are in the market. You are the real people who are having experience. We are only teaching. So here we can exchange our ideas. If anything you know, you can share with us, so that all of us we can learn. Okay. Next point you see.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next point you can see, seller is the center of business universe. Seller is the main key person in the business in case of selling, because he decides how much profit I need. He can give discount, he may not give discount, he give more discount or something like that. But in case of marketing, market is the center of business universe. They will, through market research, they will find out that how much customer is ready to pay. Based on that, they will make the product. Tata company, they launched the nano car. He knows that this is made for the people who are not able to afford for a car, luxurious car. He wanted to give you every person a car. Have you heard about the Tata story? How nano car, the project came into his mind?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is once he was in North India somewhere, he saw that in one of the bike, 3-4 people, they are sitting together, and then idea came to his mind. If something will happen, then there is no safety for them. So once they can spend 60,000 for the bike, and another 40,000 they can invest for the car. So 1 lakh rupee, I will give you a car. So within that budget, back way, he has calculated and has made the nano car, isn't it?
Yes.
So here marketer is the center business universe. Here seller is the not marketer. Buyer is the center of business universe. Here buyer, not marketer. Sorry to this marketer is wrong. It's a buyer. Okay. Next, third one you see, emphasis on sellable surplus. In case of selling, emphasis on sellable surplus. What is sellable surplus? That is, he is giving emphasis on the what is the surplus thing is available with him. Have you seen second sales? Anybody is aware of second sales? company product, second sales.
Yes, sir.
What they are doing? They are doing the, suppose some product is rejected by quality control. Okay. And they are rejecting quality control. What they will do? Company will do with that one. What they are doing? Their second sales with discount, 50% discount, they are selling to the market. What they are doing? They are selling. They have surplus product. If you go to Tirupur, everybody in Tamil Nadu, you must be aware of Tirupur. The cotton
textile hub, sir. Textile.
The textile goods. They take order from the foreign country. They export product. What they do, leftover product, what they will do, whatever it is been rejected or leftover, what they will do, always they produce more number of product, whatever demand is there. Leftover product, what they will do, they will sell it. I have gone to Tirupur, I have seen that on the roadside, they will be selling huge number of t-shirts, these, that, those things, they will be selling it. They will say that completely you take, pay 5,000, complete you take. Like this, they are trying to sell it. Okay, that is surplus product is with them. But in case of marketing, emphasis is on identifying of customer needs. What you are doing, you are identifying the need of the customer. You are not selling the surplus product. You are making a product as per the need of the customer. Okay. Next point, concern itself with just technique to attract customer. In case of selling, you are developing technique to attract the customer. Here, what is that? In case of marketing, concern itself with fulfilling the need of the customer. Every time you see the marketing, focusing to the customer. In case of selling, it is focused on the seller only. He is creating technique to attract customer. My product is the best in the market. Come and buy. You must have seen here in Sunday market also somebody will be announcing. And in case of marketing, it is not so. Next point, selling views business as a goods producing process. They want to produce the product and they wanted to sell it out. But in case of marketing, views business as customer satisfying process. Every time you see that in case of marketing, customer is the main. Business as customer satisfying process. But here producing, goods producing process. In case of selling, you will see overemphasizes the exchange aspect without caring for the value satisfaction. They get money, give you product. They forget. They don't bother about whether you are satisfied or not afterwards. But in case of marketing, concern is primarily and truly with the value satisfaction. You have to be satisfied with the value what you got. Yes, I got the value of my money. That feeling should come. That is marketing. In case of selling, emphasis on existing technology. In case of marketing, emphasis on innovation. What is existing technology? In case of selling, as I told you, it is a surplus product. Whatever the technology it was used by that time, that is the one existing technology. But if you want to produce a new product, then you have to think out what innovation I can do. Okay? Here, marketing always innovation. Peter Drucker said that marketing is innovation. Without innovation, there is no marketing. Okay? Why they will come to buy your product? Until unless there is innovation or differentiation or something different your product is or something unique. Next is cost to determine the price. In selling, cost to determine the price. What is the, how much I have invested in my this product? Suppose I spent 100 rupees for this, making this product. I want 50 rupee profit, 150 I want. But in case of marketing, consumer determines the price. You cannot say that I will 150 I will sell means a consumer will buy. No, why consumer will buy 150 rupee? Other products is available for 100, 120. Why they will go for 150? Here consumer determines the price. I need to ask the consumer for this product how much they can pay. They are ready to pay. This is the research you have to do. Then only you can success in marketing. Otherwise, nobody will come to buy your product. You see, every month you can see many number of similar kind of product they are launching into the market, new product. But more than 60 products are failed in market. What is the reason? Reason are these things only. because they are not able to satisfy the consumer. They are not able to identify the need of the customer. They are not able to survey the market properly. What is the need of the requirement of the customer? How much they are ready to pay? That they are forgetting. They are making the product and they are trying to sell it. Similarly, next point you see emphasis on somehow selling. Somehow they wanted to sell it. Either 10% discount, 50% discount. Old stocks are available. What they will do now? Diwali season, new product will come to their shop. They want to do
clearing the goods. Clearing the goods.
Clearing the goods by somehow. You come buy one, take one, or 10% discount, or buy the one thing, will give you another thing. Exchange your product, will give you new product. Like that, they try to somehow they sell the product. But in case of marketing, emphasis on integrated marketing. Integrated marketing. Do you understand integrated marketing? Here in this case, integrated marketing in the sense you are integrating all the 4 P's. What is 4P? We have not discussed. Later on, we'll be discussing what is 4P. Product, price,
product, place, price, promotion.
Yeah, they will be marketing for product, price, distribution, and promotion. You must have seen that product. You have made some unique kind of product. Okay, fine. If you are not integrating with price also, if your price is too high, they are not going to buy your product. You have to see that how much customers are ready to pay. That also you need to do, isn't it? So you have to integrate a product with price also. Then similarly, distribution. How customer will be getting the product. Product should be available in the market whenever they want, wherever they want. Okay. Then promotion. Until unless you communicate to your customer about your uniqueness of your product, your price of your product, availability of product, then customer will not be able to come to you. So you need to inform them about your product. For example, you have launched a new product in the market. Until unless you convey the customer, communicate to the customer, they may not come to you. You must have seen in the market, if new restaurant has opened, what they will do that day, they will give buy, come for one, come to pay for one. Like this, some kind of, they try to attract customer to communicate them that yes, we are launching in the market now. Next one is views customer at the last link. In case of selling, they see the customer at the last link. Once a product is sold, my job is over. But in case of marketing, views customer at the very purpose of business. Customer at the purpose of business. What our nation's father Mahatma Gandhi has told, the customer are the king. You are not doing any favor to them. Rather, they are favoring to you to come to your shop, isn't it? So that is right. That is the marketing. Here, in case of selling, they think that once my product is sold, that is the last thing, my job is over. But in case of that, you want to make relationship with them. You want to retain your customer for longer period, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt now?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, fine. Shall we proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next, you can see marketing framework. This picture you can see.
Yes, sir.
Center is the target customer, or the main focus is marketing focus is customer or consumer. Okay. Then consumer, what is the here 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. Then next one you can see that what we discussed: marketing planning, marketing implementation, marketing control, marketing analysis. These are the strategy formulation process. Next is outside you can see market intermediaries. Who are there?
Market
Market
research.
intermediaries. Who are intermediaries? Any idea?
Sir, the customer cannot buy the product directly. In between, there may be some brokers called the intermediaries.
Exactly.
So, who will sell the product to the customer?
Yeah. Manufacturer, they cannot come all the places to distribute to the consumer from their place. and customer cannot go to the manufacturer to buy the product, and customer may be making in bulk. They cannot give in bulk to the consumer. They want as per their requirement. So there are the intermediaries like dealer, wholesaler, retailer.
Wholesaler.
These are the marketing intermediaries, isn't it? Then suppliers. Who are the suppliers? Who are supplying the product to or raw material or goods or services to the consumer. Then next is competitors. Many number of competitors are available for cell phone, and number of companies are available to sell the product. Then publics, means you are the consumer. Then after that, widely there is a environment. What is the environment? This is called external environment. We'll discuss next step. This is demographic, economic environment, technological, natural environment, social, cultural environment, political, legal environment. When you do business, all of you are in second semester. First semester, you must have studied business environment and law.
Yes, sir. We studied, sir.
You have studied what is the micro environment and macro environment, or internal or external, isn't it?
So external may be some regulatory policies, like
which is not in your control, beyond control. Like technological environment. Once technology is developed, you need to update your technology. There's no way. Demographic environment is based on the demography of the place that you cannot change. Economic environment, it is country's economic condition. Like GST is implemented, you cannot say that I will not pay GST. So this is the which is not in your control. Political, legal environment. Legal framework has changed. Company law has been changed in 2013. So you have to follow the rules and regulations. Then political parties, different political parties are coming into the picture. Their policy is different. So that is also affecting to your business. So that is beyond your control. Like social, cultural, you have to see what is prevalent in society, which is not accepted by society. That kind of business you cannot do. Cultural, it should not hurt the cultural sentiment, sentiment of the society people. You cannot pollute the environment. So all these are beyond your control. That is called an external. What is internal environment? So like your supplier, your employees, your shareholders, all these are internal, which you have control within them. But external environment, you don't have control. This is just a framework, a marketing framework I have shown you. Next, what I was talking about, marketing mix or 4 P's of marketing. Don't confuse with marketing mix with 4 P's of marketing. Sometimes question may come, what do you understand by marketing mix? Explain marketing mix and explain its component. Sometimes they will be asking, what is 4 P's of marketing? Here I will tell you one more thing. In marketing mix, not only there are 4 P's, there are other P's also. Have you heard about 7 P's?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are 7 P's also, 8 P's also. So, if they categorically they ask, what do you mean by 4 P's of marketing? You state where you can write that product, price, place, and promotion. These are the 4 P's. Besides that, there are other 3 P's which is related to services. When services is concerned with the goods, when there is a services, you cannot limit it to 4 P's. Only product, price, and place, and promotion. There are other 3 P's. Anybody can say what are the other 3 P's? Anyone? Any idea? Okay. The other 3 is popular 3 P's: people, process, and physical evidence. Why people? Because in case of services, people are most important, isn't it? If you go to a hotel, if the front desk manager, she doesn't behave properly, then what will be your impression? Or the person who is providing your service is not behaving properly, then your impression will be very bad for the company or the organization, isn't it? So they try to give training to their front desk manager or their employees that how to behave with the customer. So people are very important. Similarly, process. The process, what you are doing during the service, that is also important. Then physical evidence. What you see, physically you see, if you visit to a hotel, their employees are very well dressed and well equipped, well mannered, then you will have very good impression. So that is, or the places, if you visit to a restaurant, the table is very neat and clean and ambience is good and interior is being done, then you will feel very satisfied there to have your lunch or dinner, whatever it is, isn't it? The physical evidence is also important. There are other keys also. Some of the others they give other key. So now basic, these are the 7 P. If you are being asked what is marketing mix, you may write these are the fundamental 4 P's, and in addition to that, in case of marketing services, there are additional 3 P's like people, process, and physical evidence. Okay. The 4 P, first P is, let us discuss about the first P, product. What is a product? It is a tangible or intangible thing, isn't it? It can be tangible, it can be intangible also. It can be a product, goods or services or idea or counseling or anything. It can be a product. So what are the sub elements of product? Product design, product positioning. We'll discuss later on what is positioning. Product name, product brand. We'll discuss branding also, packaging also, importance of what is the importance of packaging. Nowadays there are many innovative way of packaging. Can anyone say any innovative way of packaging? Any idea which you have seen in market?
Sir, Kinder Joy, sir.
Kinder Joy, yeah. For kids, very innovative. You can see the Kinder Joy. If you open, the chocolate will be there, some gift will be there, and there will be instruction also how to arrange this small toy for the kids. Like this, many reusable pack, zip bag. These are the innovative Tetra pack. These are the innovative way of packaging, isn't it? Okay, this will detail about the product. While we're discussing the second unit, product will be discussing in detail. What are the things are there? Then labeling. Are you aware of labeling? What is labeling? Anyone can say labeling?
It will describe the
Description of the
quality of the content inside.
Yeah, you can see the product. There is a small label will be attached there. There will be instruction. There will be how to wash it, how to do that. All these things, a small instruction will be available there. That is called labeling. Breadth and depth of the product line. We'll discuss in detail. You may not understand what is product line now. We'll be discussing in detail what is the product line, product depth, product breadth. All this we'll discuss in detail in the second unit. Okay. Then label and type of customer service, product warranty. All of you know what is warranty?
Yes, sir.
New product development. What is the new product? How that also one of the in product unit we'll be discussing what are the stages of new product development. It's very interesting. We'll be discussing with good examples. Latest example we'll be discussing that one. New product development is development process. It's a very important question for examination point of view also. What are the different stages of new product development? Next is product life cycle. Popularly it is called as PLC. Have you heard product life cycle? Yeah, you must have studied in your study material also. PLC, one S-type curve is there. Anybody is aware of anyone who is commerce student might be knowing that different stages of product life cycle. Ram Prasad sir, you must be knowing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stages of product life, like introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and
closing stage.
Saturation.
Yeah, introduction, growth, maturity, decline.
decline, saturation also in between
Yeah,
saturation.
saturation, whatever you can say, that product is saturated there. Until unless you do something, we'll discuss in product second unit, product life cycle also we'll be discussing. This is about all about the basic about product. Then price. In price, what are the things? Manufacturer, wholesaler, and retailer selling prices. It will be different. Wholesaler price, retailing price, manufacturer price, it will be different. Terms and conditions, bidding tactics. In government organization, there will be a tender pricing. That also we'll discuss in pricing unit. What are the different types of pricing, methodology of pricing. Then discount policy, that also we'll discuss in pricing unit. New product pricing. New product pricing also very innovative type of pricing. Like you must have heard about penetrating pricing and scheming pricing. Have you heard it?
Yes.
Scheming pricing and penetrating pricing. We'll discuss in detail in pricing unit. Okay?
Sir, put in the PPT mode, sir, this slideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that it will enlarge this.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Because earlier you started for correction that slide.
Okay.
And you forgot that.
Okay, sorry. I didn't remember that one.
Yeah, difference between marketing and sales.
Okay. Okay. Are you able to see now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this pricing. Next is promotion. Promotion. What is promotion? Can anyone say? What do you understand by promotion? Or we have written marketing communications.
Introducing the product, sir, into the market.
Introducing the product into the market.
Not only through advertisement, creating the awareness and dragging the customer to buy the product, all the promotions.
Yeah, all this kind of promotion, like you can say advertising.
Giving samples, giving offers to the particular product.
Yeah,
like personal selling.
Yeah, personal selling, exactly. So promotion is a different technique of promotion, like advertising is a part of promotion. Personal selling is a part of promotion. Direct marketing, part of promotion. Public relation, part of promotion. I'll give each one example, latest example, so that you'll be able to understand. In the promotion, that is one complete unit is there. Then price promotion for the consumer and the channel, trade shows, special event, trade fair, all this is called a promotion. Online marketing, it's all online advertising, all this promotion are there. Anyone, can you say what is advertising? Anyone?
To grab the attention of the buyers, sir, actually. It's a process of grabbing the attention of buyers to come and buy the product.
Creating the awareness about the product, about the brand, dragging the customer.
Okay. Anything else?
Publicity of their products in the market, so that people attract to buy.
Okay, is it free or paid?
According to me, it's using various mode of communication to customer and make the customer aware about the product or the services or the goods that has been available for satisfying the needs.
Yeah, of course, that is true.
Most of the
mostly
times
it is paid, sir. Yes.
Most of the times it is paid.
Most of the time paid. Anything else? Anybody has any idea?
And the manufacturers making the public also.
You must have seen this part of the sponsored by so and so. They say or not? In television, they will be telling you this part of the part of the promotion is sponsored by so and so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll be discussing again promotion unit in detail. It is a paid form of mass communication. It is not free. It is paid form of mass communication. It is not personal communication. It is also a mass communication. You are communicating to mass. And with identify the sponsor, there has to be sponsor. Without that, you cannot advertise. That's why they said that this part of the program is sponsored by so and so. Okay, there has to be, it has to be paid from, otherwise it would be a publicity. Publicity can be free, but advertising cannot be. Anyway, we'll discuss later on. So promotion is, you can say, like marketing mix, there are promotion mix. Promotion mix is like advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing, public relation, publicity. These are the promotion. Okay, these are the part of promotion. Next is the next fourth P is distribution.
Place
means it is a distribution channel. So where you are distributing your product, it can be direct versus indirect channel. Channel length, channel breadth, it consists of, so what are the sub element? It can be direct channel, indirect channel, channel length, channel breadth. This also in detail we'll be discussing in the third unit, this distribution. Franchising policy, and sales channel coordination and control. These are the 4 P's of marketing. Okay. Next one we'll be discussing about marketing environment. Do you need any break in between, or shall we continue?
Yes, 5 minutes break like that it may.
Yeah, if you want a 5 minutes break. And
Yes,
exactly
now 5 minutes break. Session is up to 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then we can continue for 20 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Shall we continue?
Continue, sir.
Yeah, better continue.
Okay. Last 10 minutes we'll wait, so that you can, any question or any doubt, we can clarify. Okay? Okay, sir.
Okay, continue, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it's just 15 minutes only. You continue the class.
Okay, fine. We'll continue. Next is.
So we will go according to the majority, sir. All want the class. Let us continue.
Oh, sure. It's my pleasure. So we are very happy that strength is very good. In physical class, we don't find such number of students. Here, we are happy to see all of you together, and we wish that we should continue so that we can, in future, we can plan better way. Okay?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
sir.
Next, marketing environment. You have already studied the environment, what I told you, micro environment and macro environment, isn't it? You must be remembering Pestel formula. Do you remember Pestel? In first year, you must have studied during this business environment. The same, that is a short form, political, legal, economic, social, technological, legal environment, ecological environment. These are the Pestel. In short, they remember as a Pestel. Anyway, here there's some two kinds of environment, same, internal and external, or micro or macro. Okay. Then internal, and what is internal environment? That is like internal. What I told you in the picture, that a schematic diagram, like internal, which is under your control, under the control of the organization, like your employee, like your shareholders, your competitor, your supplier. All these are internal, which you can control. But
supplier, debtor, creditor.
Yeah, all these are within your control. You can have some control over it. But external environment, you don't have any control over it. So, which is very important. Like we'll discuss those things. First is competitive environment. Competition is very important nowadays. You must have seen that there are a lot of competitions are there. If you want to survive in the market, so you have to face the competitor, and you have to make your product unique to sell your product. The interactive action in the marketplace and organization with one another to satisfy customer creates the competitive environment. Because to satisfy the needs of the customer, they try to satisfy the customer in better way, innovative way. So then only you can survive in the market. If you are not able to face the competitor, then you will be nowhere in the market. Next is political legal environment. Political, as you say, that political scenario changes mean different. This business will be business perspective will be changing due to various implementation. Like recently they have implemented GST or something other things, new things it will come. Again, new party will come, they will change their policies. So it is all which is not your control. Similarly, legal environment, right? Laws are changing. Company law has been changed. So whatever it was earlier, now as per the latest law, you have to go as per the latest requirement. So you have to follow the legal environment of the country. Similarly, economic environment, economic policy is changing, keep on changing. Buying, selling, then tax policies, then all these things. Then Reserve Bank of India, they are giving new policies on the economic point of view. So based on
recently changed with China, sir. Recently changed with China and USA importing of goods.
Yes. Yes, that's why I say that it will be interactive. You should people should participate in discussion also. It is not one-way communication only. You people also, whatever the idea you have, you should share with your colleagues and us also, so that we can learn from each other. Anyway, next is
inflation also, sir. In economic environment, we will take the factor of the inflation also.
Yes.
Because we will be buying the raw materials, and for the products we are producing, so at different stages we may buy the raw materials, and meanwhile because of inflation the prices may go up, and immediately you cannot change the price to the customer.
Yes, that is also you are affecting to your profit or loss. Whatever it is, due to that it is affecting to your business also, isn't it? Unemployment problem, that is also a factor. Resources.
Environmental effect. I will bring one example.
Yes.
Environmental effect due to pandemic situation also a lot of businesses got affected, sir.
Yes,
this is due to natural calamity.
Natural calamity, resources will not be available. So that is also one of the factors.
Yes,
and due to non-availability of the the employees also, they have, suppose your production process in between they have left, then your production process will be stopped. So that is also affecting to your business. This environment also affecting to your
and even employment also for the large number of teachers, they are unemployed for these last 6 to 7 months.
That is also one of the, there are a lot of issues in that one. So basically you have to understand what is the, how it is impacting to your business. Okay, it is not only marketing, complete business system it is impacting. Next is technological environment. Technological, as I gave you the example of that Kodak camera, they could not come up at the time with the changes of technology. When it was digitalized, even though they were the first company to identify, have the digital technology with them, but they did not launch the product in time. They were the first company to have the digital technology, but they thought that once this product is over, then we will launch into the market. By the time other players, they have come into the market and they grab the market. So technology is very important. Without technology,
and we can give the example of Nokia and Samsung also, sir. Like
yes, of course, Nokia.
That,
yes, Nokia
unable to catch that Android version.
Yes.
And later they launched, but they lost the market already.
Already lost with Samsung and other players. So Nokia could not come out. Now still is not able to come out with the along with others, because they could not launch in time. So technology is very important. You have to upgrade the technology. Until unless you upgrade your, suppose market, you must have seen that now everybody is buying Android phone. The old technology phones are available in the 100, 200, 500. Here in Sunday market, the bulk they were selling. So nobody is going to buy those products because technologically it is not upgraded. Okay, next is social cultural environment. social cultural environment also very important. Until unless you follow the which is not acceptable in society, if you do such kind of business, it will not be accepted. Many of the times I have heard that like UK, once one sleeper, it was launched by the one of the company with Lord Ganesh, Lord Shiva picture, and those community people, Indian community people, they came against of it because they are insulting to our God. So again, company was forced to stop that one producing such kind of product. So what is society, what is not acceptable, you cannot do all those kind of business. And that's why you need to see the acceptance of your product in the society beforehand. You have to do the marketing research. For example, I will give you one example. Surf detergent. Okay. If you remember the surf detergent advertisement, what is the sequence of that showing the product? The one dirty cloth, they are putting in surf detergent, they are taking out clean cloth, isn't it? Have you seen that advertisement?
Yes, sir. Initially it was dirty, and after using that, it will be glowing.
Yeah, it will be shining or something like that. The clean cloth they will show you. For example, same advertisement. Can you give in other countries?
No, sir.
Why?
Because in Arab countries they read the reading sequence is from right to left.
Right, exactly. Suppose if you know what is the impact, it would be totally.
It will be a negative impact on this.
Totally disaster, isn't it? So
Yes.
you say that dirty cloth putting in surf, it will be surf detergent, it will be clean cloth. If their perspective, the clean cloth you are putting in detergent, it will come out with dirty cloth, isn't it? Thing is same, but how the social or cultural impact is affecting.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the
Yes,
thing.
sir. Same one of the WhatsApp posting also regarding this cool drink advertisement. A person lying in the desert and feeling thirsty, and then he is drinking the cool drink, and now he is healthy. So, as just our friend pointed out, if he is the Arab country and he is going in the reverse order. Now, if he is drinking the cool drink, then he is dying and lying in the desert. That meaning it will come.
Exactly. That's why it is always you have to do the marketing research. I'll give you one more example of cold drinks in Japan. Once a Coca-Cola company, they launched a 2-liter bottle. The 2-liter bottle is very popular here in India, isn't it? During festive season.
Yes, sir.
But when it was launched in Japan, nobody bought that 2-liter bottle. What is the reason? Can you say why it is failed in market? 2-liter bottle. Again, cultural social impact here. Their refrigerator is small. They cannot preserve in refrigerator. Their shelf size is very small. Okay, 2-liter bottle cannot be accommodated in the refrigerator. So once they open it, completely it has to be consumed. So many of them, they don't want the 2-liter bottle to be waste. So if a small 1-liter bottle is there, they can keep in refrigerator also. So these are the things you have to keep in mind before doing any kind of marketing. Always you have to do the research. Then only many places it has gone, the business has gone down due to lack of all these kind of things. Before launching any product, you have to do seriously marketing survey or research. What exactly the customer needs, what I want to give, who are the competitor, what is the price, whether I will be able to satisfy their needs. All those things, if you step by step go, then you will be successful. Otherwise, like 60%, more than 60% is failing in the market. Daily new products are coming, and how many new products are you? If you see the cell phone also, how many new products are launching in a month? So how many products are successful? From that you can imagine that what is the acceptance ratio. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding the technological environment, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Can we confine the technological environment only to the end product, sir? It also include the production process now.
Naturally, production process also. If you don't have technology to produce the thing, then naturally your product will not be up to the standard.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
It is.
Not only,
yeah, tell me.
not only to product, yes, any process, any production process, anything.
Yeah, production process. Even your employee, if your employees are not trained properly, then they cannot make it up to the technical upgradation standard. They do not know how to use the machine. Then how will be they able to produce it?
Sir, recently, because of this COVID-19,
Yes.
all the classroom training has been upgraded and updated to this technological environment. Earlier, last semester, we are going to the St. Joseph College and hearing to PCP lectures.
Okay.
Now we have updated as per the technology environment through the Google Meet. We are doing the classes.
Yes.
We have to update.
That is the need. You have to, that's why it is the need. You have to see what the student need now. As per that only you have to do. Otherwise, if you say that I will do the physical classroom, no student will come.
And the lecturers, professors also should know that technology, how to share the PPT, how to use the different features.
Yes, of course, they have to be trained. That is the thing. Technological, it is not only the equipment or production process. It has to be the user, this employee also. They have to be trained in properly so that they can do the things in better way. So all together is affecting to the complete organization. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think how much time is left over? We'll discuss and only will go. Next class will be discussing other things like consumer behavior. Okay, tomorrow will be
buyer behavior.
Sorry?
Buyer behavior.
Buyer behavior. Buyer behavior, consumer behavior, other things we'll be discussing. Then we'll proceed slow by slow, step by step to complete the unit. Okay. Any doubt, any question if you want to know, or any general queries, you can ask me.
Sir, how will be getting the PPT?
PPT will be uploading in our website.
Sir, I observed, sir, that
so from today onwards, will we be able to access all these PPTs in the website?
Today onwards, I do not know whether today, Monday you'll be getting it. Because today and tomorrow is off. They're busy in this one. So Monday you'll be accepting.
Sir, otherwise we will share through WhatsApp, sir.
Sorry?
Through WhatsApp we will share, sir.
Through WhatsApp, we'll see that if it is possible through WhatsApp. Okay. There's no.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello. Sir, my query is it? Sir, my name is Praveen Kumar. My query is it possible to upload before the classes all PPT on website or share to by students? So we will read and prepare for before classes, and we will attend the class. So we will get more things.
The voice is not clear. Once again, you tell me.
No, what he means to say is before commencement of class, we can.
Yes,
sir. Voice is not.
Sir, my concern is that before the starting of session or any classes, so it is possible to share PPT on website or our WhatsApp group. So we will read out that things and we will join the class, and the things will be more clear to us.
That is quite possible. There is no problem in that one. Only thing we are concerned with the attendance of students. So if you attend the classes, it will be better. And we can send the PPT, but some people, what they will do, they will, yes, I have got the PPT. There's no need of attending classes.
Okay,
so
okay.
That's why, otherwise, there is no hesitation for sharing. We can, before that also. I have shared in previous classes also. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, can you speak
My
your
number,
WhatsApp number?
yeah, of course, you can note it down. It is there in website also, it is there. Still, you can note it down. 97 877
Okay.
Okay.
022
022
39.
Sir, after 022
39.
39.
39.
Sir, one more.
Yeah.
Nijamuddin, sir.
97.
Yes, sir. Overall,
Yes, sir.
it is very excellent session, sir, with good examples to understand the concepts.
Sir, please. Sir.
Number,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank
number.
you.
Sir,
And we will try to.
number 97877
97877
Yes.
02239.
Okay, thank you.
Nijamuddin, sir.
Yes, tell me, sir.
Yeah, in the today's presentation, in the PPTs, I observed that there is a slight change in the order, sir, in the sequence of the lessons that is there in the textbook. Sometimes we are referring to 1.4, lesson number 1.4. Again, we are going back to lesson number 1.1 like that, sir.
Okay, sometimes PPT may be up and down. That is not an
maybe
issue,
for the tomorrow's session, like whatever the lessons we are discussing, if it is there in the sequence as per the textbook, while you are explaining the PPT also, we can refer the textbook.
Okay, all these things are available, but only thing up and down for your
up and down sequence here.
Okay.
Either thoda changes है sequence.
Okay. As per the study material you want.
The textbook.
Yes, sir. So we will open the book and continuously we will follow the book and your people too.
Fine, no problem.
And it will.
And if it is possible for you, whatever the concept we are explaining, textbook page number 39, textbook page number 40, we can quickly go through and we can also see that.
Sometimes I am not exactly explaining as per the textbook. That is the problem. Only points are there, but I am not explaining as it is in textbook. Like all these examples and all, you will not get in textbook.
No, that is okay, sir. But concept-wise, examples we are noting down. That 1 2-liter cool drink bottle that is not suitable to Japanese market. All this we are noting down.
You can give any kind of example. Right now, what is you have seen in market, as per that you can give example. There is nothing wrong with that one. Just for example purpose, I am giving you that these are Anything? Shall we stop it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.